So this festival comes with 3 Phil Awards and 1 Mouse Award. But it's been 18 years since I was here, and I don't remember. Oh, sorry, Jay. And here's Jay with the Mouse Award, ladies and gentlemen, Jay.
I guess most people know me by now. I've been around since 2001, not as long as some of these folks. And I'm not sure I'm fully qualified to present this award because I did not know Mickey Mouse. But I understand that he was quite an individual, and that the Atlanta Jugglers Association meant a tremendous amount to him. And in those terms, I'm very qualified to present this award because I was a former recipient, but also because the club means a tremendous amount to me. It's really helped me change my life in a very positive way. I see juggling as something that could help the world out a lot, the way we are now. And I want to give you food for thought. How many jugglers are there out there? I mean, out of 1 million, out of 100,000, out of, whatever. Well, Atlanta Jugglers have about 60 members or so, and there's about 6 million people in Atlanta. Now, I know there's a lot more jugglers in Atlanta than the 60 people that are members, but we don't have 60 people at every meeting. We've been having great meetings lately with 18, 19 people. But if you just take that 60 over 600, that's about 1 in 100,000. We're rare birds. And we have a lot to offer to the community at large. So the people who are large in my life are the people who support this cause that's really important to me. So this year, the award goes to a couple who have done so much for the club that I really don't know, what to say, or, je ne sais quoi. All these fancy name tags that you have, you've been getting them for years because of these people. These people work the registration table. These people have made it happened that we have these really cool trophies. Now, Walter Beals, of course, designed the Groundhog, and we really thank Walter. Where's Walter? Thank you, Walter. But once we had those Groundhogs, we needed to mount them on bases. We needed tags to go on them to, say what the stuff was. These people are responsible for helping us get that. They're a friend. We have wristbands for them because of them. And by now, people probably know I'm talking about Spencer, Schwab, and Shavela. Schwab? Where are they? Where are they? Shavela, where are you? They also have 2. And Shavela this year was registrar at the IJA and going to do it again, I think. And they have 2 little ones that you've seen running around here. And I want you to know the littlest one, Ollie, when he was really little, he comes to club meetings and he watches and he goes and gets a club and he drags it around. A couple of meetings later, Ollie has 2 clubs and he's dragging them around. And a few more meetings, and he's not 3 yet. Is he 3 yet? Yeah. Here's Ollie with 3 clubs. They're as big as he is practically. He's got 2 clubs in one hand and 1 club in the other hand, and he goes and stands on the side of the pattern exactly where he would stand, and he looks at the pattern and goes, "Guys, when are you going to let me in?" And this is because Mama juggles and Daddy juggles. And he comes to meetings, and they're noisy, and they run around like crazy, and I love it. And some people hate it. But, the jugglers say, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. So if you want to see what it means to not grow up, come to club meeting and watch these two little devils that are as angelic as anybody I've ever met, running around the club, raising hell. So Spencer and Shavela, there you go.
All right, I'm crying already, but Jay said I have to say something. Spencer's putting the kids to bed, so he's not here. My first ever festival was Groundhogs in 2001, and I stayed at Jimmy's mom's house, and I didn't know anyone. And this club has literally changed my life. So I met my husband here, had my babies here, and I'm just very thankful. And I love being here, and I can't wait for the next 30 years when I'm still here. Thank you.
Sorry, I was backstage wiping my tears of joy and awe and admiration. I first met Shavela last year at the IJA in Springfield, and she was on roller skates. And my daughter had never been to a juggling convention before, and it was like kismet. It was amazing. And did anyone see little Ollie turning the double Dutch jump rope today? He's this big, and he's going with Sam Abrahams on the other side. It was amazing. So congratulations, Shavela. This is amazing. So awesome.